Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? We're back with some more 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I'm going to show you exactly how I got to 7,559 points, bro. No, 7,059 points. I thought I said 7,559. So this is a recording of me getting that run specifically. So I used Archangel, Sariel, Tarmiel, Margaret, and then SR Red List backline. As you can see, it was top 40. Some people aren't saying, the mad RNG is involved. 8,000 points if you want to be in second, but all you need is top 50, and then you can essentially just get what you need. Yeah, top 50, and then you get not Escalon, Chandler's outfits and stuff. So I showed everyone having HP defense, Tarmiel's, Margaret, and then backline list too. I mean, that goes without saying. She don't even like do nothing other than help you heal on the field. In terms of these points down here, I feel the best spread. Well, let me actually show you. I feel like the best spread is this, but you can take off this last one. This one is clear without ults, but you could just like untick this one and put the food one. This one is clear without food, but you can use food, and then you go in here and use ultimates, and I feel like your smooths will, I mean, not your smooths, your runs will be much smoother, basically. In this run, I did actually end up using my ultimate because I was just like tired at this point. I did use this card set, which gives goddess race allies like basic stats, it's like 5% basic stats or something like that 3 times, so you get 15% basic stats, which is pretty crucial. Because his first phase, I feel like you take more damage in the first phase than in the second phase. So let's hop in. First of all, let me show the freaking his cut-ins and stuff, the way he like comes into the game, right? This it. There we go. So let's take a look. This is a recording of me recording because this recording I was talking over my initial clip, bro. I was muted and I was like so upset. So that's him coming in initially. We'll get to like the specifics of the fight first, and then we'll go. Let's take a look at his second phase introduction. So here we are. Well, no, Davo. This is the same thing. Let me see. Let me show you. There you go. He died right there. Going into the second phase. Yeah, here we go. I just want to show you this. His outfit looks pretty good because I feel like a lot of times with final bosses they cheap out or half-ass it, but I feel like they actually tried with this one. I give it like an overall A. Looks good. Look at him. He looks very menacing. He looks like a Kuma, bro. Like very, very, very powerful. So let's get into the initial run. Okay, here we go. Start battle. So with the side minions, what you don't want to do is kill them initially. You really want to like do some good single target damage towards Chandler in the middle, and then if you do get AoEs, you can kind of use them because you kind of avoided the side little octopus thingies on the side, right? So focus them down a good amount. Use the AoEs if you have to, like if you absolutely have to, and you can. You got like because if you spam AoEs and kill him, it's over. He gets like mad like defensive stats and like offensive stats too. He just like becomes this juggernaut, bro. Literally, like he's just like the scariest thing ever. So he can blockade you. That little AoE he does, that way he breaks the floor, it doesn't do too much. He can apply ignites as well, but once that pops up on you, you could just like use the Margaret cleanse card, and then you'll get like mega points for removing all those debuffs. This run, I was like prematurely buffing with Margaret, even though you literally didn't have to. But at this point, I was very like irritated doing this run because I think this is like my 4th or 5th run or something like that. So I was like, what happens if I actually just go in here and just use my ultimate? Because it seems like I can't get to that 9 turn threshold. I was feeling I had to use ults in order to get it, because when I cleared it like after this run, like after this 7,000 run, but it took like 12 turns, and I was like, bro, how the fuck are you supposed to beat this in 9 turns with no ultimates? It's like absolutely ridiculous. So as you can see, I say F it here and just like let Saria ult fly. It's gonna do crazy damage regardless, because single target sever, guaranteed the crit. He going dummy. So he slides in, With the side minions, one of them can taunt, so you're gonna have to save a good amount of AoEs if you like go, if you actually do kill the, I think the left one here. Yeah, they taunt automatically. I thought it was like they taunt when they get close to death, but no, they just do it like once they reach a certain threshold, and they can't die either, so they stay there. So if you get AoEs, don't be afraid to use them. This run, I was like, I'm sick of these freaking taunts, bro. So I was just like using Tarmiel AoE ult whenever I could. High key right here. I shouldn't have let the Sario card merge into a level 2. I should have just used both level 2s. Or did I? Yeah, I let it merge. I should have just did both level 2s and was like, do as much damage to him. But I ended up clearing my hand with a Margaret level 3. He can counter you as well in the second phase. Don't be wary of it. He don't do too much damage. He does do reflect too, but you heal so much freaking back. It's like that reflect is like nothing. it's like non-existent with the Angel team. So his ultimate, once he gets it, he can remove stances and buffs and stun you. So be aware of that. I think he does in fact stun Tarmiel in this run. But it's not too much of a big a deal. You heal up anyway. Bro, Davo, don't let it merge, bro. I'm trying to see how much stacks Margaret have. And I use it and I merge. Bro, Davo, what do you... Since he has a buff, Margaret does do a little bit extra damage. He doesn't have a buff. That little minion does. And then he has a stand, so Margaret does a little bit extra damage too. So this level 3 charge is oh, it's not charge, it's rupture. Is it rupture? No, it's charge. It's charge. She just has like a rupture effect. I always get markets. I always get her like skills like crossed up because I'm like, yo, she basically has rupture, so it might as well be rupture. No, Davo is charge. Okay, so see, as you can see, his skills don't do that much damage, and then he ults, and then boom, my Tarmiel stun. I'm out for the count. I think not. I could just spam AoEs with Sario and Margaret, and then whittle him down, essentially. Whittle him down. In this run, I didn't get 9 runs, but bro, I could just only imagine if I did get 9 runs, bro, I would be like at least 7.5k. I don't know, bro. Probably near 8k. Who knows? But you can definitely do better than this in this run that I did. I think I really got lucky because I just went ahead and did ultimates. It was doing a good amount of damage. That's why I scored so high. And then I ended with like a lot of HP as well. So we're gonna buff and then end things with Sario. Well, like I said, you can, like in the first phase, don't go crazy with the cleanses with Margaret. Like just because you have like one, what's it called? What's that one effect called? Corrosion. Just because you have like, yeah, there you go, 7,000 points. Just because you have one corrosion on you, don't feel pressure to just go ahead and cleanse it. Wait until he actually does like apply like 4 ignites on you. It might be 4 or 3 on each person. Once you see that with a corrosion debuff on you, go ahead and let Margaret buff fly. So as you can see, yeah, it was not turns. Never mind, I take it back. It was just the fact that I used ults, so I didn't get that extra 20%. Imagine how high it would be. So you can clear within 9 turns if you use ultimates. That's why you should probably untick that one and then put the other one, don't use food. So don't use food, and then keep the last one unmarked. So then you go in, use ultimates, and you can get a good amount of points that way. So that's gonna do it. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all stayed with me because I know I did talk a lot. If y'all enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Davo, what am I saying my name? Next, I think I'll go ahead and let me back up out of here. When this drops on global, which is in about 5 days from now, I will release like just 63. I actually dropped. See, you see people are getting better scores to me, bro. I promise you. This will drop in about 5 days for global, so I will drop like a farming one if you just want to get the stuff out of the shop extremely quick. So expect that in a couple of days. I'll probably use Escanor because they're just also afraid of people using Escanor, so he got to be like busted for this or something like that. So peace out, y'all stay good, and I'll see you niggas in the next one.